They have not spoken about Manipur. They were here just अपने सत्ता को ढिंढोरा पीट रहे थे, लेकिन मणिपुर में जो हत्या हो रही है, बलात्कार हो रहा है, एको ने उसको बारे में कुछ भी नहीं हमें बताया।
अभी आपकी बात श्रीमती काकोली घोष जी।
जय हिंद, जय बांग्ला। My respect to all the Adivasi people today in the All India Adivasi Divas, and my respect for the martyrs in the Quit India movement today, sir. Abha, Kurumjari, Nangai Raibu, Manipur, Nangai bi Raibu, Bharat. How are you, Manipur? How are you, Bharat? Not well. Not well at all. There is darkness everywhere. The first speaker and all the other speakers of the treasury benches have proven that they are not bothered about what is happening in Manipur. They have not spoken about Manipur. They were here just अपने सत्ता को ढिंढोरा पीट रहे थे, लेकिन मणिपुर में जो हत्या हो रही है, बलात्कार हो रहा है, एको ने उसको बारे में कुछ भी नहीं हमें बताया। Honorable Chairman, sir, I stand here on behalf of All India Trinamool Congress with gratitude towards my chairperson and leader, Srimati Mamata Banerjee, who sent the first team. I was included in the team and we visited Manipur on the 19th of July. But my leader was denied permission to visit Manipur on 3rd June when she wanted to visit there and be with the people of Manipur who were suffering so much. She was denied. To stand by the strife-torn people of Manipur and bring back the state of affairs, she wanted us to go on 19th of July. From India, the alliance, the glorious alliance, striving to bring back democracy to our beloved motherland. Honorable member, here, Sri Gaurav Gogoiji has brought a no-confidence motion against the present dispensation. I support him. The double-engine government, as they call it, has failed completely to save the people from the manslaughter, the mayhem, the lawlessness that has seen nearly complete destruction of our country, our states. Our delegation had met the Honorable Governor in Manipur, and I quote her, wherein she said, till that day, that is 19th of July, 57 to 58,000 people had lost their homes. They were living in relief camps. Babies were being born in relief camps. Mothers were undergoing labor pain in relief camps. There wasn't no doctor. There wasn't any medication. There wasn't any sanitary napkin. There wasn't any food. There wasn't any drinking water. There wasn't any baby food. So that was Manipur in the relief camps, and the treasury benches didn't have the guts to talk about it here since the no-confidence motion started. 5,000 to 6,000 houses have been burned there, sir. And women have been tortured, molested, gang-raped. One unfortunate gang rape had seen the entire nation come out once. I don't want to mention. But this beheading, we have seen videos in which girls have been caught by their hairs and their throats slit. All girls should know this. These gang rapes, there were 2 girls hiding in a car wash. They were hiding without food and water for 2 to 3 days. To avoid these terrorists, they were dragged out from there and gang raped. All this has been so covered up by this government here. The net was so blocked, the media was so manipulated that the nation hardly got the information till we went. The sage bird, don't disrespect me, I'm talking. The sage bird, whose death anniversary we celebrated yesterday. You don't even know who a sage bird is. The sage bird of Bengal, whose death anniversary we just celebrated, had said, Durbalere rokha karo, durjanere hano. That means protect the weak and hit out at the enemy, the evil. This government has failed to do that. Whose agenda is it, sir? Whose design is it? India wants to know. The nation is seeing an unforeseen betrayal to democracy, an indifference to respect for individual liberty, deafness and blindness to the cries of the tormented. Not only here, all over the 10 states of double-engine Sarkar. I would say, like, too many cooks spoil the broth, too many engines spoiling the states. Double-engine Sarkar kaam nahi kar raha hai. We need one engine and one driver. Like West Bengal is surging forward under the leadership of our Chief Minister. The center-state equation is being devastated. States with governments in the opposition parties are being denied their rightful dues. As we are experiencing in West Bengal, 7,000 crores of labor's money in the NREGA who have worked in the fields has been denied. The roof on top of the head through Awas Yojana of the poor people has been denied. So this is the government which is denied. The states being ruled by the opposition governments. Just a few days back, we saw vehicles and houses burning in Haryana. The whole country is burning, sir. Another double-engine failure in Haryana. In Manipur, about 70 to 80,000 Central Armed Forces police have been deployed. But every second day, there is more killing, more arson, more deaths, more rapes. This is war. It is a civil war, sir. And a government which cannot control a civil war has no business to remain in power. Is this a civil war or a war designed and manipulated from outside, wherein our Arunachal Pradesh is at stake, wherein Manipur is at stake, where it's spreading to also Mizoram, where very close to Andaman Nicobar Islands, the Cocoa Islands. Try to understand, don't disturb. What is happening in the Cocoa Islands? What is? Oh, he will not disturb
When the
me.
respected women member is talking, how that? Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your mouth.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Close your mouth.
अरे बैठ जाइए.
शेरों माना चाहिए.
आप भी बैठ जाइए.
शेरों माना चाहिए.
मिथुनी जी बैठ जाइए.
Fight.
Kindly take your seat.
शेरों माना चाहिए. शेरों माना चाहिए. शेरों माना चाहिए.
Sir, Galwan Valley saw it. And my question is, whether the dispensation is ready to answer what is happening in the Cocoa Islands, near the Andaman Nicobar Islands. Who is doing it? Why the government is not taking any action? Is it because the government came to power in 2017 in Manipur through their help? We know who it is. So the government has to be careful. The government has to answer. We would request Honorable Prime Minister to come and answer this instead of giving us a report card of their performance. Mizoram is following suit. One class of people are being thrown out of Mizoram. What force are we fighting against? How are the sophisticated M16 and AK-47 and grenades and self-loading rifles coming into the hands of the common man? The freely available weapons are going to move throughout the northeast India, and I fear they might find way into the West Bengal state also. So we have to be careful that this kind of arms, 6 lakhs of ammunition has been stolen from the police and the state armories. Was it in connivance? Was it in connivance with the state government? Is this an ethnic cleaning operation? Is this an ethnic cleaning operation? Is this an ethnic cleaning operation? What is the master plan? What is the master plan to counter which the Kaladan project must be given a serious thought? Remember the Kaladan project. More than 4,000 arms have been stated to be looted from the armory. Was that in connivance? Brother killing brother? sisters being bloodied. I will just quote, ये महान दृश्य है, ये चल रहा मनुष्य है, आंसू स्वेद रक्त से लथपथ लथपथ लथपथ, अग्निपथ अग्निपथ अग्निपथ. India alliance promises to be with democracy, to be with federalism, to be with respect towards the constitution. तू ना थकेगा कभी, तू ना थमेगा कभी, तू ना मुड़ेगा कभी. कर शपथ, कर शपथ, कर शपथ. अग्निपथ अग्निपथ अग्निपथ. I quote Harivansh Rai Bachchan ji. Just remember those words. We in India make promise to stand by the tortured for peace. I appeal to all mothers and sisters and quote here an honorable member who used to sit right here, but he is no more with us. I quote Mulayam ji when he said, "Ma behno hamla bol." I appeal to all mothers and sisters of this country. बलात्कारी पर हमला बोल, बेरहमी पर हमला बोल, हत्यारे पर हमला बोल, बेरहमी पर हमला बोल, बोल मेरी माँ हमला बोल, चल आंसू पोंछ हमला बोल, बलात्कारी पर हमला बोल. माँ बहन, my mothers and sisters of this country, let your curse burn the tormentor. Mothers, be angry, be very, very angry. Let your eyes breathe fire and vanquish the tormentors, the rapists that this government has failed to punish. Is this being planned from outside our country? Why doesn't the government open their mouth? Why doesn't the government speak about Manipur? Why is the government giving a report card? This is not election time. Forget about the elections. Talk about Manipur. This no confidence. This no confidence is towards this government for the Poor Human Development Index. This no confidence here towards this government is because for the poor media freedom. This no confidence here is due to the rising unemployment. This no confidence here is due to the increasing price rise. It is due to the increasing farmer suicide. It is due to the selling of the public sector undertakings. This no confidence here is for the divisive forces that is trying to destroy our country. It is trying to break the nation towards complete failure to protect the ethos that is India. Is this narco-terrorism that is happening in Manipur? Or, according to Archaeological Survey of India, some very precious metals have been found in the hills of Manipur. So is it to take the corporates right up to Manipur and hand over that precious metals to the corporates? Is the war because of that? I am quoting the Honorable Chief Minister when he said that in 2017, the poppy was grown on 1,853 acres. And today, as of today, 2022, poppy is being grown on 6,743 acres. With whose connivance? Who is supporting them? The Honorable Chief Minister himself has said that the problem is due to the illegal immigrants. Who are the illegal immigrants? Where are they coming from? Which country is abetting them? Which is the porous border through which they are coming? Why is the central government not closing that border? And we have to be careful that through that porous border, not only Manipur, rightly said by Honorable Member Gaurav Gogoi ji yesterday, the total Northeast India is lying absolutely vulnerable to the forces that might walk right through. That is why the Kaladan project. All the 7 sisters, all the 7 states there are at danger. Why is the government not taking place? Arunachal Pradesh, half of it is gone. Leh, half of it is gone. Galan Valley, half of it is gone. Why is the government? Because you have taken help of terrorist groups during the elections that you're keeping quiet, and you're planning further elections to take help of the terrorist groups. Who are Kiaro? The people want to know. The people of India want to know. जो निगरानी हमें महफूज रखने के लिए होना चाहिए था, देश में वो निगरानी क्यों नहीं है? इस प्रश्न का जवाब सरकार को, सत्ता पक्ष को देना चाहिए. What happened to the attack on the Assam Rifles convoy? Who did it? Who engineered it? Such animosity and hatred is brewed among brothers that have lived together. This cannot be spontaneous, and the government has failed to control it. So we have no confidence on this government.
Thank
Houses
you.
have been burned, mandirs burned,
Thank
temples
you.
have been burned, 350 churches have burned. So in the amber glow of the burning hearts, let us seek light. Let us pass the no confidence motion towards this government now. Jai Hind, Jai
Thank
Bangla.
you. Thank you. साध्वी निरंजना ज्योति जी